Ever wondered how gram seeds are made? Today we'll delve into the fascinating process. Gram seeds, known scientifically as Cicer arietinum, are a vital part of agriculture across the globe. These little powerhouses of nutrition, often referred to as chickpeas, are the backbone of many culinary traditions. They are primarily grown in the warm subtropical regions of the world, with India leading in production. These seeds thrive in well-drained fertile soils, basking under the full sun, and are harvested after approximately 100 days of sowing. Gram seeds are not just significant for their consumption, but also play a key role in crop rotation due to their nitrogen-fixing properties, enriching the soil for subsequent crops. As we delve deeper into the world of gram seeds, we'll uncover their journey, from the moment they are sown to when they reach our plates, and all the steps in between. Stay tuned as we delve into the journey of a gram seed from soil to table. The journey of gram seeds begins in the soil, but how do they come into existence? Let's dive into the fascinating process of how gram seeds are made. It all starts with the flowering of the gram plant. After the plant has been pollinated, typically by bees or other insects, the petals fall away, revealing the tiny beginnings of a seed pod. This pod houses the future gram seeds and continues to grow and develop over time. The inside of this pod is where the real magic happens. Each tiny flower on the gram plant can produce up to 2 seeds. These seeds start off as tiny specks, but as they receive nutrients from the plant, they begin to grow and mature. Within about 40 to 50 days, the seeds have fully developed and are ready for the next stage of their journey. But the seeds don't just suddenly appear fully formed. They go through a fascinating transformation. Initially, they are green and soft, but as they mature, they harden and turn yellow. This change in color signals that they are ready to be harvested. Once the seeds are mature, they are removed from the pod and allowed to dry. This drying process is crucial as it helps to preserve the seeds and prevent them from rotting. Once they're completely dry, they're ready to be packaged and sent off to markets around the world. Or they can be planted again to start the whole process anew. This entire process, from flowering to seed formation, is a delicate dance of nature. It requires the right conditions, the right amount of water and sunlight, and the careful attention of farmers to ensure that the seeds develop correctly. Moreover, the formation of gram seeds is not just a process, it's a cycle. Each seed has the potential to grow into a new plant, which can produce more seeds, continuing the cycle of life. The formation of gram seeds is truly a wonder of nature. Once the seeds are formed, the next stage is their growth and ripening. The growth cycle of the gram plant, like any other plant, is a fascinating journey from seed to harvest. It all begins when the seed is sown into the soil. Here, enveloped in darkness, the seed begins to germinate, drawing nutrients from the soil. This is the first step in the life cycle of the gram seed. In the span of a week or two, the seedling emerges from the ground and the gram plant starts to grow. It's during this vegetative phase that the plant develops its structure, forming branches and leaves. Now the plant is ready to enter the flowering stage. The flowering stage is where the magic happens, as the plant begins to produce tiny yellow flowers. These flowers, after pollination, will eventually turn into pods, each containing 1 to 2 gram seeds. These pods are initially green, but as they mature, they change color, indicating that the seeds within are ripening. The ripening process for gram seeds can take anywhere from 3 to 4 months, depending on the variety and the conditions in which they are grown. Factors such as temperature, humidity, and sunlight play a significant role in the ripening process. Optimal conditions can lead to a bountiful harvest, but it's not just about the time. The ripening of gram seeds is also a testament to the plant's resilience. Gram plants can withstand dry conditions and even poor soil quality, making them a reliable source of food in many parts of the world. As the pods turn from green to yellow, and finally to a golden brown, it's a sign that the gram seeds are ready for harvest. This is the culmination of months of growth and ripening, a process that is both fascinating and rewarding. In the end, the gram seeds that we see in stores or use in our kitchens are the result of this meticulous process. They are a testament to the cycle of life and the power of nature. The growth and ripening of gram seeds is a process that requires time and patience. Now that the gram seeds have ripened, they need to be transferred for further processing. The transfer of gram seeds is a meticulous process that requires precision and attention to detail. First, the ripe gram seeds are carefully harvested from the fields. This process is usually done manually to ensure that the seeds are not damaged in the process. Once harvested, the seeds are then sorted to remove any debris or unripe seeds. Following this, the seeds are packed into bags or containers. It's important that these containers are clean and dry to prevent any contamination. These containers are then carefully loaded onto trucks for transportation. The trucks used for this purpose are specially designed and equipped with temperature control systems to ensure the seeds remain fresh and viable during the journey. Safety measures are critical in the transferring process. The seeds are checked for quality at every step of the process, from harvesting to packaging and loading. The trucks are regularly inspected to ensure they are in good condition, and the drivers are trained in safe handling procedures. Now, let's talk about the pricing of gram seeds. The average price of gram seeds varies depending on several factors, such as the quality of the seeds, the yield, and the market demand. On average, the price of high-quality gram seeds can range from $3 to $5 per kilogram. However, it's important to note that the price can fluctuate based on factors like weather conditions, which can affect the yield, and changes in market demand. For instance, if there's a sudden increase in the demand for gram seeds, the price can go up. Conversely, if there's an oversupply of gram seeds, the price can go down. In essence, the transferring and pricing of gram seeds is not just about getting the seeds from the field to the market. It's a complex process that involves careful handling, rigorous quality checks, and a keen understanding of market dynamics. Transferring and pricing of gram seeds is an important part of the agricultural economy. Gram seeds aren't all the same. There are different varieties and they grow best in certain regions. For instance, the Bengal gram, also known as chickpea, is primarily grown in the Mediterranean region, the Middle East, and South Asia. This variety is highly versatile and is used in a myriad of dishes, from hummus to falafel and even in salads. The red gram, on the other hand, hails from Africa but has found a home in the tropical and subtropical regions of Asia and Central America. Known for its high protein content, it's a staple in many vegetarian diets. Then there's the black gram, native to India. This variety thrives in the warm climates of South Asia. It's a key ingredient in traditional dishes like dal makhani and idli. Moving on to the green gram, it's predominantly grown in East Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Its sprouts are a popular health food due to their high nutrient value. Now let's talk about regions. India tops the list as the largest producer of gram seeds, followed by Australia and Myanmar. In the Americas, Mexico and Canada are key players. The climate and soil conditions in these regions provide just the right environment for these legumes to flourish. From chickpeas in the Mediterranean to black gram in India, these humble seeds have found a place in the culinary traditions of various cultures. Each variety has its unique flavor and nutritional profile, making them a beloved ingredient worldwide. The variety and adaptability of gram seeds is truly astounding. Aside from their agricultural importance, gram seeds also have numerous benefits. They're not just a staple food in many parts of the world, but a powerhouse of nutrition too. Now, let's dive into the wonderful world of gram seeds and their health benefits. Gram seeds are rich in protein, making them an excellent source of this vital nutrient, particularly for those who follow a plant-based diet. They also contain a good amount of dietary fiber, which aids in digestion and helps maintain a healthy gut. Additionally, gram seeds are low in fat and high in complex carbohydrates, providing a steady release of energy throughout the day. This makes them an excellent food choice for those looking to manage their weight or blood sugar levels. But the benefits of gram seeds don't stop at nutrition. They're also known for their medicinal properties. For instance, they're believed to have anti-inflammatory effects and may help reduce the risk of certain chronic diseases like heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Moreover, gram seeds are packed with essential vitamins and minerals. They're a great source of iron, magnesium, and B vitamins, which are crucial for various bodily functions, from energy production to immune support. In conclusion, gram seeds are an important part of our diet and economy. They're not just a versatile and affordable food source, but also a nutritional powerhouse that brings a wealth of health benefits. From their high protein content to their medicinal properties, gram seeds truly are a gift of nature.